the Glenwood County attorney has lodged criminal charges in what had been a mysterious beating and shooting outside the high school principal's house on Sunday. Good evening, I'm Craig DeGrelli.
And I'm Jennifer Griswold, and we now know what led to the altercation, who investigators believe threw the punch, and who they think fired that gunshot. Senior reporter Jake Wazakowski is in the news center to sift through all this new information. Jake?
Craig and Jen, a detailed description of what happened Sunday is released. Authorities say it was not a hate crime, not racially motivated, but serious criminal accusations are included. Authorities have clarified who they believe is responsible for the bloody Sunday night fight and shooting outside Glenwood Principal Richard Hutchinson's home. Prosecutors say a teen girl in a group of 6 said a racial slur over the phone while walking on 3rd Street. Mr. Hutchinson, his wife, and stepson were outside their home at the time and confronted them. Yelling started, then someone punched Hutchinson in the face, leaving him unconscious with a broken orbital bone. Someone also punched and kicked his stepson. 18-year-old Denver Cook is charged with felony willful injury and assault in the incident against Hutchinson, and 21-year-old Colton McDaniel is charged with misdemeanor assault.
He didn't start that fight. You know, you could see by looking at him, he's the victim in this case. I mean, he got shot, and it was the principal's stepson that shot him. There was no justification for that at all.
Prosecutors have also charged Hutchinson's stepson, Hurl Beecham, with felony willful injury and intimidation with a dangerous weapon. Prosecutors say Beecham went inside after the assault and shot McDaniel while he was trying to aid the injured principal.
The threat of any violence or threat of an assault or a need for self-defense had completely ended at the time that the shooting had occurred.
Davis says he's not going to let the race card be used to justify the shooting and that the principal should have let things go. You feel that the principal was the one that instigated?
Absolutely. He's the one that came out and asked them what their problem was. They were just walking down the street. My client didn't even know this principal.
Does he have any responsibility in all this?
All I can say to that is he was not charged.
McDaniel's bond was lowered to $1,000 and he is out of jail tonight. Cook's bond is $10,000. Prosecutors expect Beecham to turn himself into authorities within the next 48 hours. I tried to contact Principal Hutchinson's attorney, Deshaun Bird's cell, multiple times over the last 2 days, but no message has been returned. Reporting live in the news center, Jake Wazakowski, KMTV Action 3 News.
A man is accused of seeking vigilante justice after the fight and shooting in Glenwood. Investigators say Liam Whitehouse asked people on Facebook to meet up. The post said it's time to ride or die. Police pulled over Whitehouse less than a half a mile from the principal's home where Sunday's fight happened. Officers found a BB gun under the driver's seat and a sword in the trunk. He faces a felony of going armed with intent. He has bonded out of jail.